Hello everyone, my name is Daria SMIRNOVA. I'm based at the Australian National University and my research on topological photonic states is supported by the Australian Research Council. The rapidly growing demands of information processing and communication technologies have launched a race for compact optical devices transmitting signal without losses caused by backscattering or defects. The exotic so-called topological materials can support robust edge states immune to scattering losses and disorder. And they inspire engineering of novel electromagnetic and photonic platforms such as photonic crystals and resonating lattices at various length scales. Motivated by optical on chip applications, there have been substantial efforts towards bringing topological photonics to the nanoscale. My conceptual framework to use nanostructures made of high-index dielectric materials with judiciously designed resonant elements and lattice arrangements shows a special promise for practical implementations of the topological order for light. Several prototypes of light-emitting nanophotonic topological devices have been already designed and demonstrated experimentally. They include topological cavities for nanolasing, which are implemented in semiconductor nanopattern membranes and operate at room temperature with improved stability. Another functional topological structure shown here is based on a 500 nanometer thin metasurface of silicon pillars. Here the image represents a third harmonic signal emitted by a curved topological waveguide shaped into the Australian canton in such a metasurface. This study essentially shows how to combine nonlinear optics with topological physics to develop robust integrated photonic circuitry at the nanoscale. We address not only applied but also fundamental problems and devised an innovative method to characterize topological phases of light in photonic lattices by using propagation dynamics and nonlinear stabilities. Topological properties can occur in both the electronic and photonic behavior of materials, and they can be assigned quantized quantities called topological invariants. However, photonic properties are much harder to measure because photons don't interact strongly in the way that electrons do. Our new techniques don't require laborious tomography, allow us to spontaneously create topologically ordered photonic states, and they are in particular applicable to waveguide arrays inscribed in glass or patterned onto silicon chips. Before concluding, I'd like to thank my collaborators from Australia, South Korea, and Singapore, and with this I thank you for your attention.